Oh my god, we're so close. I forgot how close we were. Jesus Christ. Oh god, I hope I don't fuck up now. Oh. Alright, right off the bat. This is more valuable. I feel like something is up with the threes, but I'm just not detecting it. Fives look good. That I'm aware of enough to know. These are going to be in the way. Shit. No way I could have known that, though. I can't be that hard on myself. Wait. That's the other three. Alright, we knew we would hit that at some point. These guys look good. There's a lot of threes building up now. The 5 is probably better gone. These 2s are in the way of more shit. That's straight down the middle. I don't know. This is, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's the same shit that it's always been. I don't like that I've done that. But I know more. I know more about the direction in that way. North, north, north. I can't get to it because the 9s. The 9s are in their own... The 9s have their own problems. Those 2s can go. It's just not smart to save these. I just don't know enough about them. Well, this is an easy decision. Okay. There has to be... I'm missing a puzzle piece here. What? Alright, that gives me that at least. This can go. These 8s are still all verkauft. He's actually a little bit closer to me than I thought he was. Which, like, it's not a bad thing. It's just not a good thing either. I know these. I don't know where that is. This is gonna have to go. Alright, I probably could have been a little more frugal about that, but it's not how the cookie crumbled. It's a decent margin, especially considering that I'm not the worst ever at this board. He got hit by a no more moves monster, which... Cool. Not sure how he did that, though. I'm past that point, so I guess it doesn't matter to me anymore. These ones are building up. The 9s feel not... The 9s are not good. I think I'm okay with this, though. The 8s... I see a lot of that, but... There's a lot of 5s. actually gonna... Okay, so there's a lot of ones that I'm alright with getting rid of. That's cool, but... I don't know, is this safe? No, it's not. Ah, it's frustrating. Okay, we're gonna grab that. These 9s are good. These are gonna go. This is gonna go. This 7, I think, is fine. It's gonna be fine for now, anyway. There's a lot of 9s. There's a lot of 7s, but none of them strategically great. Okay, so these are the 9s. They gotta go. The 5s, really? That's one thing I don't want to do. I don't want to dick with those. If I can help it. Which I might not be able to. Okay. It's risky, but I'm gonna go for it. Alright. Oh man. Okay, so that's where that's at. Not sure if I'm still in the lead. I actually don't know. Why didn't I start there? This is gonna be close. Ah, bloody hell. Come on. Okay. Oh, give it to me. Yes. Okay. I hope I didn't do that silly thing I did where I start playing and I don't go live. I gotta check that real quick. Nope, we good. Okay. We good. It's just a quiet night. I'm glad we didn't do spooks tonight because I feel bad for anyone who missed it. We are very close to breaking 3100 though. We are very, very close. You think the 3s? I'm not 100%. I don't know if that's like the way to do things. Okay, no, it definitely is though, because trying to do anything without doing that first is really hard. Alright, so that 2 exists. There's a lot of this shit. I can move the 5 over. There's a bunch of 4s. These easts are just really in the way. I know that that's right there, but they're... That 9 is also kind of scary. This 4 can go. That gives me a 2. Can't really do much with it. We can get this south. Oh, hey. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's annoying. Alright. Well, we're just gonna go for it. not usually the one to get pulled in by $signs, but that time I don't know if there was a more practical thing to do. Okay. I think these 9s can go, though. This 5 has to. These are very overdue. Okay, so this can go. That I think I'm fine with. I kind of hate what's going on here. We're gonna get rid of the south in favor of these. These can go. And then, I don't know, things don't get that much less hostile. I don't have a north, it's under there. I don't even know where I would start to get that. This west might be the best option. These can go. Oh, hey, okay, so that's where that's at. That's a site for Sorais. That's in there. Alright. Yeah. Alright, that doesn't... okay. This... okay, that helps. I don't know if it is enough to win me the game, but it does help. This is pretty tight, unless he has somehow done something. No, he's fine. Okay. The 2 is a little bit yikes. The 3s are a little bit yikes. There are a lot of problems here. 1, 2, 3. Actually, these can go. These are okay, too. And then things get real funky real quick. Okay, so I'm actually gonna... oh, fuck. Alright. Yeah, I know that probably wasn't smart, but... okay, that's data. Okay, that might... okay. I don't know where that is. Wait a second. Okay, so you guys are there. 999, no. And then the 3s are just kind of chilling, which is... okay. I couldn't expect that to go any better than it did. That went pretty smoothly. I'm getting too slow, though. That's gonna be an issue. I don't know if it's going to be an issue we can solve, is the problem. Okay. Oh. Good. about that. Oh, nothing good apparently. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be a close one. I don't know if I have this one. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a visual mistake. Okay. I am now blind matching. Ah. That was really close though, so I'm not mad. It would have been too easy to just waltz into 3100 that way. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this board. I'm gonna try it. I see that. I see there's something going on with the wests. I don't know if the easts are in the way of a lot of things. A lot of things are in the way of that too. And that 6 isn't really... Let's try this. Alright, so I can get that 2 out. These 9s... I mean, I don't see them being helpful any sooner. That might... I might live to regret that. I recognize that that's probably the case. I don't know if that was a good move or not. I don't know. Oof. And that's gonna take some fighting to get to. Okay, so... Oh, you just defeated the whole point of... okay. Oh shit, no, we don't have the information we need for that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Ooh, this ain't it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, no. I see this 8. I see, oh, it's... But I have to, oh. Well, if that's the case, then this might be the better move anyway, because then I can at least make a dent here. Get that out. The south can't really stay. Oh, that's a bitch, but we're not really saving that 9 for anything else, so we may as well use it. Okay. That, oh. Yeah, this can't really. This can't either. None of this can stay. This is all just ruined. Oh, man. Okay. At least we're figuring that out quickly. Maybe I can get out of this. No. Oh man, okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay. That's compacted too. Oh, crap. Okay. That'll give me a 3. I'm gonna need a 3 later for the 7, but I think this is the more immediate danger. Can't get there. That's gonna be an issue. I don't think it's worth saving. This 7, I can't even really get to that. Okay, so these can go. I don't know if anything I did was worth it. There's a lot of 5s. Oh, but I need that one and I can't get to it. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the better move. But I have concerns. That's not gonna do anything, is it? That won't help me because I need something else. Maybe. Okay, that gives me this, which does help. That 5 can go. I can't get there, but that's okay, because I might be able to do something else. This 2, that ain't happening, but this can. I can do that, apparently. Nice. This can go, that 7 can't. I don't know why that took me so long to find. This 5 can go, that 2 is fine. Oh, hey. Okay. Yeah. Man. I'm not gonna make it. It's gonna be close, but I don't think I've got a shot. I'm frantically looking. I'm not finding it. No, no. No! Fuck. Fuck! I was 2 games away! Hi, Sassy Edge. Oh, the rage. Brooklyn rage! Yeah, my throat's a little fucked. But, yo, Sassy, what's up? Yeah. I'm a little under the weather. It's not COVID, though. I took my COVID test, and I am negative. It just looks like I probably got, like, a cold, and that combined with my period, of course, not happening when my birth control tells it to happen, and instead the exact opposite time. I'm just a bundle of dumbness. I'm in a slight bit of pain. I might take some meds, but I'll be alright. But I figured that it wasn't the best state to read spooks. But I do have the spooks. I'm gonna read the birds. The Alfred Hitchcock thing. Just got home, hella sleepy, throat's thrashed from yesterday. Ayy. I've been coughing. Like, not a lot, but, like, a bit. Oh, shit. I need to remind you to post the pictures Edge, remind me to remind Sassy to post the pictures. Or you do it. I don't know. One of us is gonna do it. But yeah, I'm still getting used to being home myself. I'm still getting used to being home myself. I wrote a spooks yesterday though. When? Oh, I don't know, like 6 p.m. tomorrow. You saw? Oh, the spooks thing. Yeah. One of the most haunting stories in Norse mythology, in my opinion, is The Binding of Fenrir. Which is like, when you think about it, such a sad story. Such a sad story. Like, the tearjerker story in like the Norse mythology canon is supposed to be like the demise of Balder, but like, I don't know, man. I relate to Fenrir just a little too much. Subconsciously, it might be why I called Ragnarok Ragnarok. And I was reading the Prose Edda of all things yesterday, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna write a story. So after the birds, I think y'all will enjoy it. Those of you guys who know like the story will probably appreciate it more than those who don't. But it should be accessible to everybody. Oh, it's so good to be streaming again. It's so good to have chat. I missed y'all. Alright, let's go kick some butt. And then after this, I might take my meds. For pain. Because I thought this was over, but apparently it's not. Which, like, I should know better. Every time I think it's over, it's not. So, nobody is shocked. Shit. These feel like they can go. I thought I saw a bunch of souths. I think I'm wrong. You think the twos. That I believe. Alright. I've now seen enough fours for it to end up on my radar, but it's not actually enough. There's 3, not 4. Okay. That'll do. These 3s, I don't know. I don't like it. So, yeah. This 4 isn't to the way of anything. This, oh, hey. Well, it's a good thing I made that call, I guess. These 5s are definitely... Okay, that can go. I don't think those... I don't think he can. I don't think so. These are not in the way of anything. These are. You guys can go. That should help with one thing. These chickens are fine. There's a lot of north. Okay, let's grab you. The 6s feel like they can be done. These guys can be done. The 4, I'm pretty sure I already fucked away, so that's fine. There's no way these 3s can't at this point. These guys can go. That's fine. These souths are fucking with my brain. Okay, the 4s can go. They're not particularly helpful to anything. Except, I guess, to get out of the way, but, like... I had bigger fish to fry. The 8s are good. The Easts are not... What's happening with this? Oh, 7s are fine. I don't know where that is. There, I guess. These... Okay, how many Souths can I discover before there are 4 of them? Okay, there we go. So y'all can go. 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 And y'all can go. Oh, happy birthday to your sister. 26. Oh shit, I'm older than your sister. I don't know, I'm not older than a lot of people. Okay, something... This is very tight. And I'm going too slowly. And I know that I'm going too slowly. This one's gotta go, because I need to be faster. God, I sound like those fucking... Oh, never mind, I'm not finishing that thought. That apparently did not get past their eye. These look okay. Should be fine. This seems alright. I don't know where that's at, so I'm actually gonna wait on that. These 2s might be okay. Man, I don't think that can stay there. Okay. We're gonna try this. Why? Why? Oh, that's not what I want it to be. 4 is there, sure, but... there's enough 7s for me to react to that, but... Okay, that helps with that at least. These have to go now. I don't know where that's at. I don't know what that is. Why is that not showing up? That makes me nervous. Oh no. I don't want to lose again. It might come to that. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna go here. I don't see the 7s. We're gonna have to let it go. I feel like I see that. Yeah, okay, but where? Maybe. That seems like it could go. How are you getting perfect? I mean, I usually do, but it's not happening. Not with this one. Not now. Okay. Where? Ah, shite. Alright. Oh, I can't be missing that. These can go. I know about that enough to know that I know that that's there. Yeah. But you don't know anything else. Oh, rip me. What? How? Alright. We went out yesterday for a birthday and we all went to my mom's and played video games for a while. Hey, that's a great way. Me and my Chicago hooligans? Hell yeah. It was always to my friend's house because his mommy the best food. Oh, hell yeah. The biceps. For real, though. It was much closer to my PB than I thought I was going to end up. I was sure I was going to lose that one. I was sure. Oh, wait. Fuck. Hold on. I thought I heard something. Oh, was it a top kick? Hold on. Hello? My dumb ass heard the washing machine. Top keck. Oh god, I forgot everything about birds. Oh man. Oh no. Oh dude, you just spent a week doing nothing but birds. Did you know that when thrushes are young, they have buffy tips on the feathers on their wings? Not like the primaries, not the big long flight feathers, but the ones that kind of cover them like fur. Those are called coverts. And young thrushes have something called buffy tips, which are these little like caramel colored little spots on their feathers. They grow out of it as they age. Oh, now the door is open. 1 second, chat. Hey guys! Welcome home. Thank you. Okay. Don't stress, I've got plenty. Sorry, chat. Oh. You're welcome for what? What did I do? What did I miss? What happened? Oh, fuck. I'm a terrible streamer. Did y'all hear me talking to my family just now? Might be. I don't know. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. We're a good family. Oh my god, you have so many emotes. Oh my god, I have so many emotes. Oh god, this is the worst one. Okay. Well, let me try it at least. I know that this is probably the best way. That I want to get rid of. That I really want to get rid of. I'm not sure. Well, it doesn't matter. There's a lot of sixes. Yeah, it's even more pressure on that. Which sucks because I can't. The 6. Is there any? Yes, there is. Okay. That's there. Oh, there are 2 places that could go. Both are really iffy. There is that there. I have more... That's a hard decision. Okay, so... I think I'm gonna go there. I don't particularly like that decision. To be honest, I hate that decision. But I think it's gonna take me the furthest. Oh man, where the hell am I gonna get that? That 7 is... I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. There's a 9 there. Oh, yeah, that's not happening. Okay. Okay, I could try. That I can try. This isn't gonna go well. I already know. What are my options here? Well, these are gonna have to go. That's like... That's known. The West... These options are not... They're not stellar. That's not in the way of anything. These kind of are. Not strongly. This has to go. That, ooh. 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 I don't know if I can fix that. Oh, I don't think I can fix that. Wait, no, I can. No, we're okay. Fuck. We're kind of okay. What am I needing to do? I need to do exactly what I don't want to do. This can't stay. Like, it's not. This 8 has to go. Oh my god. Alright. Somehow I still have moves left. Okay, dude. Oh man, he's having a, he's having the time I was expecting to have. This 6 is not in the way of anything, this one is. Oh man, that 7 is a little bit yikes. You don't really want to dick with that, per se. Oh, yeah, I see it. It's enough to not make me want to do it. Yeah, I guess. Like, it is in the way, but it's also not really. Well, everything's in the way on this board. Like, you need to get rid of all of it eventually. That is true. Alright. Does that help me? Will I be playing spooky games this month? Oh, I didn't even think about that. I know I'm definitely going to be telling spooky stories, but that's not really new anymore. I plan to play some Phasmophobia with Zerp, and if, whoever else wants to play. But I don't have anything explicitly planned in terms of that, unless y'all have, requests. I might be able to squeak by this. It's not going to be a Warriors win, but if it's a win... He's really having a hard time catching up. So we might be okay. Good lord, okay. World of Horror? I could do that again. Is the Quarry on Steam? Oh. I don't know. I watched a playthrough of it a while ago. World of Horror I could definitely do. Hit up some Until Dawn too. Yeah, it is essentially Until Dawn is too. Hold on. I've got like a whole bunch of... I have a backlog. What else is on my list? I knew I had a couple horror games. There's The Infectious Madness of Dr. Decker. I don't remember what it's about. Or if it's stream friendly. There's Interrogation, You'll Be Deceived. That's a different kind of horror, though. There's Dusk Diver. Oh, that's not a horror game. I don't know why I thought it was. Sugar. Yeah, if the Quarry is on Steam, I might be able to get it. There's Stalker. I've got the Stalker games. And of course I have World of Horror. Yeah, I don't know. Think about what y'all want to do, and maybe I can make it happen. gets boring. I see. Dark picture games are like Until Dawn Light. Yeah, I did, oh, I did the, oh god, why does my brain want to call it the, Silent Hill one? I did the Silent Hill one. Y'all know what I'm trying to refer to, right? Please, gods, tell me you know what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck me. The one with all the Puritans in it. Oh, God, what is it called? Little Hope. Man of Medan is... I just find Man of Medan so funny. I don't know why. It's not supposed to be funny, but I find it so funny. It's not supposed to be funny. Oh my god, I'm losing. Okay. I don't know if it's just the way it was written or what. I don't know what about it makes it funny to me. But I don't know how to describe this any other way than I might play it sarcastically, Man of Medan, just because I find it unusually hard to empathize with the characters, which is usually not the problem I have, but I don't know. Maybe I just really like messing with rich assholes. That must be it. It's unusual for me to have trouble with this board. I don't know. Well, this can go for sure. Yeah, I see that. Yeah. That can go. That's all fine. So these are good now. Oh. That's why I didn't want to do that. Okay. Well, I did it, so... Man of Medan is kind of doofy. It's absolutely hilarious. Conversely, it's very usual for me to have trouble with every board. I mean, everyone has trouble with every board when they start. And then, as you get older, you always have trouble on some boards. And then there's always the board where it's just like, oh, I'm good at this board, and then suddenly you suck. And by you suck, I mean I suck. Specifically me. It's just like, oh yeah, I'm pretty good at this board. I can do it. And then you're just no more moves after no more moves after no more moves, and you want to scream and eat the sun. And then you just sit there and you're like, oh, I'm bad at Mahjong. The tiles... If the tiles play favorites, I'm not their favorite. fucked up. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh, fuck. Alright. Well, it's not the end. I just need to adjust my plans a little bit. Of what? I don't know why I'm not finding that. Why is this just not anywhere? Okay, thank you. That's not excessively helpful. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. Let me just... Wait, I can do that. I gave up a little too quickly there. Do I even have a margin? I do. I'm shocked. Okay. Oh, why? Okay. Okay, that's where that's at. Oh, mistakes were made. If you're older, I'm ancient. I am older. Yeah, you're like slightly older than me. It's whatever. You're not as old as like the median age that plays this game. Trust me. Trust me. Motherfucker. Okay, well, I can't do anything about that. Man, I can't even start doing anything about that. I won? Don't you sorry me, you dadgum whippersnapper. Oh, here we go. Hold on. Don't you sorry me, you dadgum whippersnapper. Well, back in my day, every keyboard was mechanical. And mice didn't move. And the ball was on the top of them. Oh my god, you're right. I don't know why, I just suddenly had a flashback to like, oh god, that was how mice were. Holy shit, I haven't thought about that in a minute. Alright, well, right off the bat. And then... Yeah, I guess that's the safest thing to do. That, I have already done that. This east... I could try to get in there. You think the 7, you're probably right about that. And the 8. That can go. The 4s don't seem... Well, maybe. Well, if that's the case, then the 5s seem really sus. It's worth. Okay. So then, this 5 can go here. What's the plan, Wolfie? Why did you think there was a plan? That's a good point. Well, shit. Okay, so... God, I guess we do this. These 5s are terrible news. Terrible. Just not good. Not good at all. These 3s I know about. The 9s... Actually, no. I don't know if that's... Well, these can go. That should help with one thing. Oh, fuck me. I don't know where the hell that is. Nope. Oh, yep. Okay. Alright, so these can go. God, this is weird. Okay. I know there's a 3. Did I lose track of it? I think I lost track of it. I think I lost track of it. Okay. That's a special kind of bad. It shouldn't affect me too much at this stage. Especially since he's gotten hit by the no more moves monster. That puts me slightly ahead. Still not super comfortable. Ugh. Alright, no, I knew I couldn't have both. Maybe I am ancient? Nah, you're good. You're fine. At least I still know what the dial tone sounds like. Yeah, I know what the dial tone sounds like. I don't know if I used it, but, like, I can recognize it. Yeah, that's not... That's not good. On a scale of 1 to stuck, I am fucking stuck. Alright. We're not in terrible danger. Oh, maybe that'll help. 1, 2, 3. Finding it hard to believe. I could probably get there. Is that what I want? What do I want? Do I know what I want? I don't think I do. Well, that's gonna make it really hard to get if I don't know what it is. No. I bet this is under there. Yeah. That was a good bet. Shit. Alright. Fuck. Alright. Lots of misplays. Do I still have a margin? Probably not. Oh, I do. Oh shit, I have a pretty big margin. I don't... Yeah, but now what? These 8s can go. I don't want to do that. Girl, I don't think... No, we have to do this, because otherwise we're just gonna get frozen. I think that's gonna happen anyway. What the hell move do I have? Oh. Used to call my best friend in 2nd grade on the rotary phone. Oh, rotary phones. Had to type a grade school paper on a typewriter. That I've never had to do. Typewriters are so cool, though. Everything in elementary school was handwritten. Oh, yeah. They, like, taught us script and shit. I didn't learn it at all. Yeah, and my handwriting is still funky. Handwriting in 3rd grade, then never used it again. Yeah, I recall something similar like that, where they're like, alright, time to learn script. Alright, time to never do it again. It's like, oh, alright. Alright, chat. We're getting close. Now watch as I piss it all away. Oh. Shit. Okay. I want that 7 out. I don't think I can have it. 4 can go at least. Ooh, this 6 has options. A lot of things have options. Ooh. Oh. Oh, no, no. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. I'm going to fall in that hole at some point. I might as well get it over with. I could do that. I'm a little hesitant though. This shit can go. That's fine. That I don't care about. And that's the end of shit I'm sure about, apparently. Okay. That west is not great. Okay. Yeah. There's no reason to save that makes any sense. The souths can go. The 9s are, norths can go. That's building up. This can go. Does that do anything for me? Not really. I thought it would. I'm not sure why I thought that, though. I wasn't correct. Alright, so that can go. This 8, yeah, I'm just gonna start trying to pare that down. This can go. Those I know. Yeah, we're gonna... Oof. That west is nobody's friend. I think this is alright to go. Those 6s are fine. That 5 is fine. Ah, shit. I wasn't thinking. Fuck. Alright. Well, this might not be the game. Unless I can somehow reverse the stupid very quickly. But as anyone who's ever caught a case of the stupid knows, it is very hard to get rid of. And it is very easy to be reinfected. Souths, thank you. Shit. Okay, no, these 9s are good. Nope, that ain't it. Okay. Oh, hi. That's fun. Okay. I know I could probably... Okay, these can go. These are gone. You'd have to hold a gun to my head to get me to care about them. Those twos are not great. A lot of this is not ideal. Okay, this gives me an 8. That 8's in there. I don't think that's super important for what I'm doing right now. Where the hell is the 4? I don't even know. Ooh, that's not gonna be able to stay. I'll try. Yeah, nope. We're gonna go for the devil, I know. There's no reason to save this. We've done this already. I'm a little nervous about... Damn it. This feels like a bad idea. Which is exactly why I seem to be doing it. Okay. That 6 does not help. This 4 does. I don't know where that is. Okay. That gives a 4. That exists. Well, I don't know what I thought that was going to accomplish, but oh man. This isn't gonna work out. Okay. I'm ahead by a bit. Maybe it's enough. Why did I expect something else? I don't know. I was wrong. That I don't know. Ooh. Ayy. Holy crap. How many months did this take? Ladies and gentlemen, happy October. We have finally hit 3,100. God, that's such a high number. Oh God, no, Sassy. Oh, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Alrighty, let's see if we can lock it in. Celebrate? Hell yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So, right off the bat... Yeah, that's what I thought. The 6s also look really sus. I don't trust... You think the Wests? That's not obvious to me. can do that though. 7s are a little bit meh. Those souths are gonna be really hard to do. Those norths are really in there. I see 1, 2, 3. I don't see the 4th one. Unless he just bit the bullet. But I was pretty sure he double matched it, so I'm a little confused. West, west, west. I'm missing something. West, 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 west. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, that's in there. You can go. These souths are, that, it's not happening. Okay, so this 4, we've got options. I'm gonna go in this direction. These 9s are kind of adding up to something. I'm actually gonna try this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that carries that. These 5s are good. This gives me a little bit more power in the 9s. That can't stay. These 4s are not. Theoretically, I know there's gotta be something here. Oh, beans. Okay, but now we know exactly what that is. And why that's never gonna happen. Yeah. Shit. Well, if I'd had different information, I would have made somewhat different decisions. I'm really trying to get that to work, but I just don't think that's... I don't think I can force it. I can see these. That gives me that. That I can't get to. Which confuses me because I feel like I should be able to. Yeah, I know that's an option. Yeah. Oh man, okay. What's going on here? Oh. There's a shot we can come back, but that, it's not gonna be easy. Might have been a mistake. I know enough to know. I know enough to know that I don't know. I don't know where that's at. 6 is fine. Those are doubled. Ugh. Well, this can go. These 9s are actually good. a little shy, but they were available. 1, 2, 3, yeah. That 9 is really in there. Do I have a better shot at the 7 or the 2? Can I do either? Yeah, I might have to give up a few things here. 2 or 7. None of those are actually showing up, which I don't like. Okay, so those 9s are okay. This 6 I know about, but I don't want to bother them just yet. If I can bother literally anyone else. Rip. Yeah, alright. We'll get it again. That just went poorly. Let's get back up there. So you think the 9s, that I could see. Then, yeah, those 3s look fine. East, yep. I see something is up with the 6s. These are in the way. 4s I think are fine. That 2 is better than the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go there. There's a lot of 5s. Okay. Okay, so these can go. These 8s are... Ooh. Ugh. I'm not crazy about any of that. Alright, so... yeah, those 6s are not. Oh, that's in there. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Alright, let's definitely know that out. Let's grab these real quick. That gets these out at least. Which brings us there. The souths are convenient. The wests are convenient. Then... that thing is kind of get fucky again. I thought I saw enough 8s. Clearly I didn't. Because if I did, they would exist. The 7s are there. I will go for the devil I know. And then... yeah, the consequences will be what they are. Crap. Why? Why is this so hard to find? Oh. I can't do that. Yeah, this is where this is a problem because I can't actually work around that. I'm still ahead. No, I have to be smart. This 3 is not materializing. I'm not seeing that either. Oh no. Making mistakes early. Motherfucker. What the fuck? Alright. Oh yeah, that's gonna help. Shit. We can do that at least. Alright. That's gonna have to go. As much as this shit we can grab is gonna have to go. It's 2. 2 is fine. The 9's I'm gonna hesitate on. I mean, these can't stay. Don't know where that's at. Just no clue. I see this 5. I think it's fine. Based on nothing. I can't get there. Wow. I can't get there. Holy crap, what can I get to? Oh, this isn't good. Oh man. We're going back to the 80s. Ah, motherfucker. Hey, we touched it for a second. We're gonna get back up there though. God, you don't really have it like until you get into like the 10s. So you have like a little slippage that like when you lose that first game, you're still up there. We did not get that sort of hold. Those 3s are not. You think the 5s? Okay, yeah, I could see that. I'm also kind of inclined to go after the 4s, but like, that's a big fat maybe on my part, dog. Yeah, I'm real tempted on that. The Souths. Oh, that was a good idea in disguise. Okay. That was a good idea disguised as a bad idea. Alright, we're gonna grab a whole bunch of this garbage. Oh, nice. I keep doing that. Okay, so these wests are good. Now I'm not sure again. I see these twos. I see those are there. I know that those are out there. Can I get here? There's a lot of east. There's a lot of 9 too. A lot of 6 as well. Let's grab you. Alright, interesting. I'm actually gonna grab you. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I see that. Oh, hey, I can do this. Alright. Those 5s look promising. And a lot of this looks quite high risk. It's a little balance beamy. Not crazy about it, but oh, that ain't it. Alright, we're getting there. Not the biggest margin ever, but it's a margin. These 9s, oh, those are okay. Size can 1, 2, 3. All right. Not quite there yet. Close though. I was hoping that would be different than it was. 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are good. That can happen. That I can see. Not what I was expecting to prioritize, but alright. If I can make it work, I'll make it work. Alrighty. I don't know where that is. This is gonna have to go. might still win this. This is narrow. Cool. Okay. Oh. Oh. It's a lynx. Oh, it's so pretty. Yes, approved. Oh, you got roseate spoonbills in here. And Crocs. And this big ass turtle. Looks like a barred owl in there. Oh, the snake. He looks venomous, but also cuddleable. Oh. Oh, these are delightful. The lizards are just napping. Oh, these are gorgeous. Wait, hold up. Are those wolves? Lucky. You found me! Oh, it's a video! Oh. This is cool, wherever this is. Oh, Hershey. Ta-da! Just scroll to the top, Wolfie. You'll find it. You're smart. Yes. Thoroughly approved. Got the Wolfie approval to hit you with another album? Hell yeah. Yo, Thunder Kitty. Alright, I got a couple more left in me. Oh shit, that might not have been... Well, these can go. Well, something has to give here. I'm more comfortable doing this. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then I can... I don't feel super confident doing that either, though. Fuck. Alright. So what's the deal here? I have these 3. It's in the way of a pretty clear double, I know. I'm hoping something else will just appear, which it did, which is good. But then this is kind of a mess still. Oh my god, why is it everything I don't want Fucking really? Okay. I can't get rid of that. This 9 can go, maybe. That gives me a west. These souths gettable? Nope. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright. These souths are just terrible news. No. Okay, we're gonna climb off of this thing. 'Cause clearly... Alright, so these guys can go. That helps there. That can go at least. Can't do that though. Alright, oh my god. Okay, so... Oh, well, okay, this works. That makes me worried. Hershey Park and the Attached Chocolate World in the Zoo of America. Ooh. No! Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, that's gonna be really hard to fix. Shit. Okay. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, that ain't good. Oh, fuck. It was so avoidable, too. Don't know where that is. I'm literally just ripping up the board trying to find what I need. That ain't it. But it might lead to what I need. It doesn't look like it. There's only one move. Yeah. Oh, what a dumb thing I've done. Your phone tied, I would have taken a picture of the awesome horror houses. Ooh. Pumpkins and the poor thing went to sleep. Yeah. These things, they happen. We're gonna lose this one, but we did touch 3,100. We touched it. Now we just need to grab it. Which may not be tonight. This ain't gonna be it. Okay, so... I don't even know. Maybe? No. Okay. Rip. Ah, it's just because of one stupid move, too. Oh, it's so aggravating. I still need to buy myself another pumpkin. It's rainy here all week. So I'll probably buy it later in the week, but I've got a whole month of October. So things will be good. Sorry, chat, I have an itch. Yeah, I might put some cortisone on that bad bitch. Pumpkin for carving or pumpkin to raise as the next Mahjong champion of the Pumpkin Kingdom? Why not both? You think the 4s. I'm inclined to believe you, but I also don't. This feels so doable. I see this. This is so, it's so tempting. Ah, yeah, okay. There's an incredible amount of pressure on that. Alright. Which means this and this. Oh, interesting. And this. And I think that's it for now. I see those 5s are good. 7s are good now. The 7s I'm less sure about. Okay. There feel like a lot of souths. But they're actually... No, there's enough. Okay, now we can do this. Which means that now it's open season for the 2s. I don't know where the fuck those are, though. That's annoying. Okay, those I know. Yeah, I don't know where that's at. The 6s are a little weird. You know what? Screw these. Like inches away from saying screw the West too. Yeah, okay. Alright, this will make a difference. I don't know where that is. These can go. That I know. This I know. There's only so many places you can hide. Alright. Alright, I need to be careful here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure enough to make that move. Okay. Fuck. Alright, what am I sure about? Not much, really. Eight. These are actually okay. 7, I'm actually gonna go for because... Well, I had no way of knowing it would result in that, but I had hope. Fuck. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Let me grab these first. I'm not seeing what I need to be seeing for that to work out the way I want it to. This 9 can't stay. Those 2s are right though. Okay. What the fuck is going on? Okay, there we go. Alright, now this is clean up. 37! Oh my god, okay. Oh, this was a murder and I didn't even realize it. What? I thought it was closer than that. What happened? Did he get stuck? Did I pop off? I don't know which one happened. Alright, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, I was north of him 3K, 10K. Whew, man. I almost broke 40. Alright, we'll do one more. Victory! But yeah, whatever you guys want to see this October month, you guys let me know in the Discord or, you know, just whenever. I don't have anything planned in particular. Oh god, I don't want to do this one. Alright, did you know that... what did I learn at school? Did you know that you can tell a bird's age by looking at its skull? In the first year of life, birds are still pneumatizing their skull. They have 2 layers of bone, and when they're young, only 1 layer is complete. But as they grow older, the second layer grows in, and you can see, like, the dots of the pillars in their skull that, like, keep it together. It's very cool. What you do is you take a little water and you part the feathers so that you can see, and you kind of use the skin as a window. And then you can see their skull. Alright, this one is much more... I said as I yawned and then proceeded to lose the plot. I see a lot of 9s, but not enough. That I feel okay about. This 3 I feel okay about. This is a little bit yikes. I'd like to work the inside of this. I wonder to what extent that I can. Yeah, that I'm gonna keep being tempted to do that until, well, until I do it. No. I can't get rid of that easily. Oh man, no, this can't stay. Not like it helped me too much in getting rid of it, but... These Wests are alright. 7s are good. 8s might be alright. The 5s are a bit questionable, but I don't have a million options. I can't do that. Alright, well, I did it, so... Oh, fuck. Yeah, this wasn't even worth it anyway. Yeah. Nope. What's happening? Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess. I guess. Feels like it should be able to go, but... Oh, hi. Yeah, we're just gonna scoot that out of the way. see the 6, we're gonna move it. This guy is gonna go. These 9s are not. Those are not friendly. None of that is friendly. Yeah, I'm backing out of that. I don't like that. I don't understand enough about that situation. These 8s feel, I don't know. They don't feel good, but they feel necessary. Yeah, I don't know where that's at. I'm just hoping I kind of find it. Interesting. I'm hanging on by a thread here. Fuck. That would have been nice if it were in a different order, but that isn't the reality. Okay. That gives me a tiny bit more. Hi. Okay. What am I doing? I can't freeze up like this. Oh, that ain't it. Fuck. Fuck. Oh? Oh, okay, that was pretty narrow, but I got it. I'm so tempted. I have a busy day tomorrow, but you know what? Let's do it. We're so fucking close. We're so fucking close. I can't just leave it like this. You think the 1s, I think I agree. And you think that too. 5s seem like a good idea. That I'm actually gonna go for. This I'm gonna go for. This 2 I'm gonna go for. That should help. I am conflicted about the night sky. Oh, motherfucker. Well, it's a good thing I didn't wait. You think the 5s? I haven't even touched that yet. I could. This 9 isn't going to be anything but in the way. Same thing with the 4. These 4s are triangulated now. And that's going to be a bitch. This might be able to go. That we knew. This week, well, okay. Well, let me just, yeah. One of these has to go. So I kind of just made an arbitrary decision there, which I'm usually not a big fan of, but there was no way to get any other information, so. There's a lot of east. Ugh. Yeah, let me see. At 3. Helps with that, but okay. These norths are good to go. I don't know what's going on there. These easts are okay, though. We're gonna grab those. We're gonna grab these. Then things get a little complicated. Depending on... Okay, no, that's not too bad. I feel pretty good about this. I'm not sure what's up with that. These 9s are all clustered, but that's pretty easy. That's a bit more of an issue. The 9, oh, hey. Oh, hey. Yeah, I see that. Shit, I hadn't mean to, well, it didn't matter. There's a lot. Well, yeah, but I can't. One, two. This is interesting. This is interesting because this wasn't the direction I was trying to go in at all. But it ended up being so much more lucrative than where I was actually going that I think I'm just gonna stick with it. Well, this is fine, I know this. Kind of. Oh. Well, this is a problem. Man, it is so hard. It is so hard to tell at a glance what's open is the issue with this board. Like you make an assumption like, oh, that's open, or oh, that's not. And you're, like, wrong every time. Like, every time you think you're reasonably sure. This board makes me so fucking cautious. Because it's so easy to fuck up. Especially if you're going fast. But then even not going fast enough is a mistake in even itself, so... although I might win. Please call it, thank you. Oh. Oh, it's kind of a... Oh, it's a little bit of a tease, don't you think? Oh, but I've got work tomorrow. Come on. No. Get some sleep, yeah. And some water, you bet. I have a full water bottle next to my bed. Just for that purpose. But, yeah, let me know what you want for the best month of the year. And, in the meantime, do not eat or drink any questionable substance. This makes March citizens not die. Dying is absolutely forbidden. I will see all of you wonderful people at a later time. Come back with a refreshed and hydrated mind. You bet I will. Best month? It's not August? I thought it was October. I thought it was the spooks month. Although August is pretty neat. Yeah, I don't really have any complaints about August either. It's pretty dope. I just like my birthday. Yee, just not enough to tell me when it is. Alright. Take care, guys.